Music is everywhere. We find it in our most everyday activities. It plays in the background of our favourite TV shows, disguises itself under the hum of the crowd in bus terminals, and greets us as we do our grocery shopping. What people don't realise is that music has a profound impact on how we feel. The slightest nuances of a song, from tempo changes to harmony, affect our brain's responses. Our mission? To discover how different genres of music affect our emotions.
Section 1. Overview of musical concepts.
In order to understand how each genre of music influences us differently, we will first learn the fundamentals of music and their impact on our brains. We will explore consonance, dissonance, chord and key quality, and rhythm and tempo. We brought in a special guest, Patrick Jones, to explain these components.
Very good day to you. Our first topic today is consonance and dissonance. Consonance is defined as stable chords and harmonies, while dissonance is unstable. In simpler terms, dissonance is the tension created by intervals such as half steps, whole steps, and tritones. Consonance is the absence of this tension, exemplified by intervals such as thirds, fourths, and fifths. Here's an example of a dissonant chord. Here is an example of a consonant sound. Chord and key quality defines whether part of a song is major or minor. A major key has a raised third and sounds happier and brighter. This, in turn, causes the release of endorphins in the brain, which triggers a feeling of happiness. Note which scale sounds happier to you. Here is a major scale. Very happy. And here is a minor scale. Not so happy. The rhythm and tempo aren't related to pitch, but they're just as important to music. Faster tempos and stronger beats speed up your heart rate and breathing, and are inclined to make you want to move. How do you feel when the tempo speeds up?
Section 2. The general effect of music in the brain.
Though different genres of music have different effects on the brain, all music has some things in common. Perhaps the most important influence music has on the brain is connecting the right and left hemispheres through the corpus callosum. The right brain is used more for creative thinking, art, and emotions, while the left brain deals with analytical thinking, logic, and mathematics. When the two halves are better connected, you can think faster, problem solve more easily, and engage more of your mind at once. Music also activates the sensory cortex, which perceives touch. The auditory cortex becomes engaged as well and analyzes the tones you hear. Music improves the ability and accuracy of the hippocampus, which is the memory center of the brain. If you listen to music while you learn something, it will be easier to remember later. The emotional aspect of music is processed by the cerebellum and the amygdala.